saves. Man, it's really beautiful here. I don't think I actually fixed... There's stuff you can do to, like, improve the skyboxes, too, which I'm going to try to do. But, like, damn, this looks real nice. Like, wow. Especially for what's going on. Karth, buddy. What is it?
Yes, what's on your mind?
I'd like to know more about you, man.
Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malik's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop them.
That sucks, man. Dude, you're talking like it's your fault. You failed somehow.
It shouldn't be my fault. I did everything I could. I followed my orders and did my duty. That shouldn't mean I failed them. I didn't.
Them? Do you mean the people of your homeworld?
Yeah, no, that's not what I mean. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm not making much sense, am I? You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
Okay, we got you. Karth, we got you. Okay? I want you to know that. Also, we got saves, because we're responsible like that, you know? You gotta do what you gotta do. That's the equipment shop. Do you want to go to the equipment shop? We want to go to the cantina first. I feel like I'm gonna go to the cantina first. Actually, we're gonna go to the equipment shop. I'm so indecisive. Look how it goes. Equipment Informium. That's just okay. It's just a sign.
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kebla Yurt.
Kebla.
Welcome to the Equipment Emporium.
The Equipment
You looking to buy
Emporium.
some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Terrace. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got. Well, mostly.
Mostly? What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested.
Yeah, I want to ask you some questions.
Anything I can do to help a potential customer out. What do you want to know?
You know anything about those escape pods that crashed here on Terrace?
I heard a couple of pods crash down in the Undercity. I bet the crash sites have already been stripped clean by the Sith, though. Unless the swoop gangs or Davix men got there first.
Swoop gangs? What can you tell me about them?
I don't have anything good to say about those swoop gangs. Zooming around on their swoop bikes, terrorizing the lower city like a bunch of animals. Things weren't so bad when the hidden Becks were running the show. But ever since the rise of the Black Vulcar gang, the lower city has been nothing short of a war zone. The Sith haven't even bothered trying to maintain order down there. And I heard a rumor that Davix's own people are having problems with the Black Vulcars now.
What do you know about Davik?
Oh, Davik's a legitimate businessman, if you get my drift. Smuggling, slaving, extortion. They say he's a member of the Exchange, you know, the big intergalactic criminal organization.
I've heard of the Exchange. Bad organization to cross. But if anyone has blockade-breaking ships, however, it's them.
I have to pay him a protection fee every month, but it's reasonable. And I get most of my inventory through Davik and his suppliers. I'm just smart enough not to ask where it came from, you understand?
Is Davik working with the Sith?
Davik hates the Sith as much as anybody. The quarantine has put a real dent in his operations, too. But he's keeping a low profile as long as the occupation lasts. Davik stays out of the way, and the Sith don't bother him. The swoop gangs could learn a thing or two from this tidy little arrangement, instead of always going after each other.
Okay. Well, what can you tell me about this? Oh, wait, no, we already talked about that. General information about Terrace.
Oh, you're one of those off-worlders, aren't you? Come to Terrace for a short business trip and end up stuck here because of the Sith quarantine, right?
You got it right.
Oh, you can't be too happy. Trapped on an unfamiliar world and all. But Terrace isn't so bad, as long as you stay in the upper city. Just try to avoid the Sith. And stay out of the lower city. The swoop gangs are totally out of control. Even Davik's men are having trouble down there.
Alright. I'll be going now. I'm pretty sure...
Welcome!
Let me see what you got for sale.
Just so you know, the prices on the items are final. No bargaining here. This isn't a swap meet, okay? I only deal in top-notch stuff.
Alright. Yeah, you got some stuff. Sith sniper rifle. Permacrete detonator. Okay. That might be a thing we come back for at some point. Pretty sure that's some kind of item we'll need at some point, I think. But for now... Do we gotta...
Don't bother me. I'm here on official Sith business.
Okay. Okay. I guess it was locked, but it was fine?
Don't you just love watching the Pazak players?
I sure do.
All that strategy, all those credits. It's enough to make a girl get all flushed.
Hello there, youngster. You interested in buying the Pazak deck of an old man looking to get out of the gambling game?
I am.
Just 50 credits and I'll sell you all my cards. I'll even throw in a free lesson to boot. It's a great deal, if you can afford it.
Who are you?
My name's Garuk. I used to be a card shark, one of the best Pazak players in the Outer Rim. But that was before I retired from the gambling life.
Oh. You're giving up the gambling. Why?
Don't get me wrong. The game's been good to me over the years. I've traveled the span of the galaxy, from the core worlds to the farthest reaches of the Outer Rim. I've won countless fortunes, and lost countless more. But that was long ago, and things have changed. Gambling is a young man's game. That's why I'm looking to get out. My offer still stands. 50 credits gets you my old Pazak deck and a free lesson. A great offer if you can afford it.
Sure, I'll buy your deck.
Glad to see you're interested in the grand old game. The rules are pretty simple. Here, I'll load them up into your data pad so you can check them out anytime you want. Good luck. I hope the game's as good to you as it was to me. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
I'd like a lesson. Yeah, we select 10 cards. 4 of these will show up in our hand. It ranges between +1, -1 to plus and -6. It can be a plus or minus or a plus and minus, which you can swap between. We want to get those cards. But currently we only have positive cards, which are actually less useful because they are less defensive. They're mostly just aggressive. Which, playing against these guys, it's tough. But... especially because we're on impossible difficulty now. I don't even know. Yep, we gotta get to 20. Gotta make them bust. God, I love these sounds. Yeah, we got four hands. Yep. I want to just make this game and play it with people. But it won't. It needs to have that sound, you know. Yep. Cool. Continue. I know all this stuff. Continue. Okay, cool. We're going to end turn. We're going to end turn again. Perfect. That worked out great for us. Okay, we'll end the tutorial. Cool. Do you have anything more to say?
Is there something old Garuk can do?
I'll ask some questions.
Of course. My mind isn't as sharp as it...
General information on the terrorists.
Don't know what I can tell you that would be of any use. The upper city is nice enough, though it was better before the Sith showed up. But they don't bother an old guy like me much. Don't know much about the lower city. It's rough down beneath. I just stay up here where it's safe and mind my own business. I don't see much point in worrying about that kind of stuff now that I've given up the gambler's life. Is there anything else I can do for you? Of course.
What else? You know about the escape pods?
I spend my days here in the cantina, sipping ale and chatting with the folks who wander by. I don't have much use or care what goes on outside these walls. I don't see much point in worrying about that kind of stuff now that I've given up the gambler's life. Is there anything else I can do for you?
No.
No, right. Of course. No sense in a youngster like you wasting your days away with an old man in a dingy bar.
Later. We'll talk to Nicholas later, I think. Sarna.
Sorry, but I'm not here looking for conversation. I just came to get a drink, listen to some music, and try to relax before my next shift at the military base.
From the military base? You don't look like one of the Sith.
I don't wear my uniform when I'm off duty. It's not allowed. In fact, anyone in uniform is banned from entering the cantina. The officers don't even like it when we show up here off duty. Don't like us fraternizing with the locals, I guess. But it gets pretty stale hanging around the base all the time.
Oh.
Besides, the Sith don't own me. Being a soldier in their fleet is just a job, you know. A job with long hours and low pay, I might add.
This feels new. I feel like it was way more flat before. It was way more, I am a Sith. Interesting. So, why do you do it?
When I signed up, I was promised adventure and excitement in exotic locales. Instead, I end up stationed at a military base on some backwater planet on the fringes of the galaxy. If I could just find some other way to earn some credits, I could give this lousy job up. Retire my uniform, so to speak.
Interesting.
The senior officers don't really like it when we start answering questions, you know? They don't want us fraternizing with the locals. Just another perk of the job. No offense, but I probably shouldn't be talking to you anymore. I'm just going to say something that might get me in trouble.
Okay, Sarna. Very well. Just generic citizens. Droid bartender.
I'm not here to chat. I just finished a long shift at the military base, and now I'm just looking to
Gain
relax.
11.
Where did you get those clothes? A trash compactor in the lower city? And where are those drinks we ordered?
Sorry, I'm not your waiter.
Careful what you say. I get the feeling this spoiled brat could cause us more trouble than she's worth.
Why is the help here so incompetent? One word from Daddy and I could get you fired.
I'm sorry. Don't get upset. I'll go get that drink.
That's better. Now, hurry up with our order.
And here are your drinks, Miss Lavin. I apologize for the delay.
I've just been like in his way the whole time. Oh, yeah, right.
I can't believe we couldn't get arena tickets for this match. Now we'll have to watch the duel on the view screen.
Oh,
Who
man.
cares? It's Duncan and Gurlon fighting. It's not like we're gonna miss anything good.
Shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, two combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Gurlon Two Fingers. And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Deadeye Duncan.
Oh my god, just the like cardboard cutouts of people in the stands. I love that. Oh, he just dropped his blaster.
And to nobody's great surprise,
Deadeye
is down again.
Yeah.
Don't worry, folks. He's just unconscious. As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you the winner, Gurlon Two Fingers.
Well, that was something. Yeah, let's go talk to him.
What are you looking at, fresh meat? You want a piece of me? You want to step in the dueling chambers with me?
Who are you?
I'm Deadeye Duncan, the number 5 ranked duelist in this cantina. You must have seen me in the dueling chambers, right?
You're the number 5 ranked duelist out of how many?
5. But it's an elite group, okay? It's not like just anyone can step into the dueling chamber. Well, actually, anyone can, but not many do.
You don't look so tough. I think it'd beat you in a duel.
Big talk. Go speak with the hut in the corner to back it up. He's the duel organizer. I'll look forward to our match. Fresh meat is just what I need to end my losing streak.
Fair enough, dude. Gurlon.
I haven't seen you around here before. You looking to step into the duel ring? Or did you just come to watch?
I want to ask you some questions.
I don't have time to answer your questions.
Oh.
I need to stay focused for my next match. Maybe Azure can help you out. He's the hut over there in the corner. He arranges all the duels.
See, now this... Oh, man, I'm not sure. Would we be ready for this? Possible. Wow. What the hell are you talking about, man? All right. What up, Azure? That's the duel announcer. We'll talk tomorrow.
Hello there, Offworlder. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Marl. I'm one of the duelists here at the Cantina. I was wondering when you'd get around to talking to me.
Do I know you?
No, we've never met. It's just that most people who come here to watch the duels are bored nobles, looking for a little excitement in their drab lives. But you're different. You look like you know a thing or two about combat. I'm guessing you didn't come here to sit on the sidelines and watch a duel. Are you looking for a match?
Tell me more about these duels.
The duels themselves are simple enough. Two combatants armed with stun pistols enter the ring. One walks out a winner. The other is carried out unconscious on a stretcher. If you're interested in setting up a match, or if you want to place a wager, just go speak to Azure. He's that hut over in the corner. He'll make all the arrangements.
All right.
My area of expertise is pretty much limited to the dueling ring
else?
And the other combatants here at the Cantina. But I'll try to answer any questions you might have.
I want to ask you about the duelists here.
You've come to the right man. I've been dueling here for nearly 20 years, and I remember every duelist who's been through this cantina.
This is the man we need to talk to.
Of course, there are only 5 of us left now. Duncan, Gurlon, Ice, Twitch, and me. Bendak's Star Killer comes in once in a while, but he's retired now.
Tell me about Duncan.
Duncan? Worst duelist ever. His nickname is Deadeye because he fights like he's blind. I wouldn't worry about him.
Gurlon?
Gurlon used to be pretty good before the accident. His blaster overheated during a match and exploded. 1 in a million occurrence.
Damn.
Paralyzed 3 fingers on his right hand.
Damn.
They call him Gurlon 2 Fingers now. He hasn't been the same since the accident. But he's still out here trying to earn a living. That's why I never fight with blasters.
Oh, damn. Tell me about Ice.
Ice? Well, she's not much of a personality, but she's a hell of a fighter. Confident, steady, popular with the crowd, too. If you go up against her, you know you're in for a tough match.
All right. Twitch?
Twitch? I think that Rhodian is completely crazy, but he's very, very good despite his insanity. Or maybe because of it. Even I can't beat him.
Yourself?
Me? I've seen my share of battles. My best years are gone. But I can still hold my own against anyone in here. Except maybe Twitch.
How about Bendak?
What can I say? Bendak was a legend. Never lost a match his entire career. But he was bloodthirsty as an Iridorian battle rager. Never liked having to face the same opponent twice. Got so he wouldn't battle anyone unless it was a death match. When they made death matches illegal, he went into retirement. He still hangs around here sometimes. Bendak's the best there ever was, plain and simple. Even now, I'd bet that anyone who steps into the ring with him wouldn't make it out alive. My area of expertise.
Crash Republic escape pods?
Only what I heard from the news reports, which are all censored by the Sith. Some pods crashed into the Undercity. Anyone caught harboring survivors will be arrested and executed. Really, I don't think it's any of my business. The Sith want to call themselves rulers of Terrace. It's fine by me, just so long as they don't shut the duel ring down.
Okay. General Terrace information, sir.
I can only tell you what is recorded in the basic visitor guides. The Upper City is a beautiful destination where intergalactic travelers can find all their basic needs. If you're looking for excitement, the duel rings here are your best bet. Stay out of the Lower City. It's nothing but a gang-ridden slum. Is there anything else you want to know?
No.
Goodbye, stranger. Maybe we'll talk again later.
Yeah. I feel like I can maybe take on Gurlin. Or Deadeye. I could probably take on Deadeye, maybe Gurlin. I'm gonna try.
Nihun kagratuk ajur. Jimut malia bistuet wata. Jiji naudun chong yomagola human. Chupay yubong labokraturong.
They've really changed the... Wow, they've really done it. I'm so impressed by the way they've like changed the sound bites. Because the sound bites used to be so like I could just like say them kind of verbatim. And these are at least chopped up in a way that is like at least convincing, if not actually translated to Arbish, which is wow. Or Huttese, I guess, is probably what he's speaking. I might be interested. What's in it for me?
Vibroblades and blasters, and nobody ever dies. How come I get the feeling you're trying to take us for a ride?
Alright. I'll do it, but I want more than 10%. Trying to persuade a high. Even with our persuasion so high, man. Okay, I'll do it. Mysterious stranger. I like it. Yeah. Some big dark secret. Yeah. You like it.
This is for the best. We could use those credits from these duels, but using your real name is too risky. The Sith might have come across a crew manifest back on the Endar Spire.
Karth, right in front of the hut? Come on, dude. Wait, cool. I'm not ready yet. We'll be here for it. Trust me on that. I just want to make sure I, you know, go around places enough. You know, screw it. It's just frickin' Deadeye. I think we can probably do it. Very different character than the Deadeye from NADPOD, which is the one I'm thinking about every time I say Deadeye now. This guy's actually saying it. Well, that guy's actually saying it. This guy's not. Yeah, we're ready. We're ready. Okay. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw
Sports.
your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. You've seen him lose night after night after night, but this time he's after fresh meat. In this corner, I give you Deadeye Duncan. And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the terrace dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name. The mysterious stranger.
First things first, do just a save right there. And then we get him.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won!
Oops.
But really, are any of us surprised? Deadeye losing isn't news. You have to do better than that to impress us, stranger.
I'm pretty sure we don't level again. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna hold on to this, but let me see. Yeah, we want to stay at Scoundrel level 2. We don't want to go up higher than that. Which is gonna be a fight for us to make it through this, I think, but we could probably do it. Let's see if we can try to do another one. Ah, should give me some of that, huh? Huh? They bet 1,000 credits. That was the pot? 1,000 credits? Oh, there's huts abound. Welcome. Alright, I guess, we can do another. I'm really so impressed by, like, I keep saying this, but like they literally changed the voices so it like actually is doing, I'm pretty sure it's doing Arbesh. It's just amazing. Okay, buddy. Same as always, you got it. Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. In this corner, one of the greats, a man so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career. I give you Gerlon Two Fingers. And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the terrace dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name. The mysterious stranger.
The mysterious stranger. Oh, I gotta heal. We're in it. Cool, that's enough to heal. That's great. Do I have... I don't think I have any shields. Nope. This is what we're doing. Is the prototype vibroblade? That might not be a bad move for us, but I'm gonna just keep using this for now. Oh boy. Use it. I feel like he's got a decent gun. We got 1 adrenal, strength, stamina. Okay, I got 1 for stamina. I don't really want to use it on this duel. Let's see if I can close the distance. Oh, that's not good. Oh boy, gotta heal. We really aren't hitting. Maybe we're not ready for Gurlon. Maybe we're not ready for Gurlon. We're not ready for Gurlon. We're gonna just go back. We're not ready for Gurlon. Never mind. Yeah, we're pretty weak, so we got to get some like really good gear, especially because we're not gonna level for a little bit, or maybe we will. You know, maybe I'm gonna forego my plan and just lean into trying to be a persuasive, charismatic person. You know, but. Well, we're gonna keep exploring first. Oh, this is Bendak.
Leave me alone. I'm not giving out any auto prints to my fans today.
Nice armor, dude. Auto prints? What are you talking about?
What? You don't recognize me? I'm Bendak Starkiller, the most famous blaster slinger on Taurus. Over 100 duels without a loss. Every one of them a deathmatch.
How come you don't hang around with the other duelists?
I'm retired now. Once deathmatches became illegal, I just got bored with the game. I got no interest in using stun blasters.
Come on,
There was nobody left to challenge me anyway. I've seen you in the dueling ring, but you haven't impressed me. Now, if you could beat all these other pretenders, that might get my attention.
A little too bloodthirsty, sir.
Since I'm not going to answer them, you'd just be wasting your breath. So, move along before people see us talking and think I'm signing auto prints today.
Alright.
I don't want to be mobbed.
I'll
Off
be
with
gone.
you then. I'm done with this conversation anyway.
Karth, what are you doing? Karth. Buddy, why are you walking so slow? Come on, buddy. Do you want to talk again?
I'm surprised to see you again. I thought you'd gotten sick of me complaining about my job at
No.
the Sith military base. I guess I kind of obsess about it. That can't be healthy. No offense, but I probably shouldn't be talking to you anymore. I'm just going to say something that might get me in trouble.
This is... They added so many little dialogue things. I love it. Alright, we're here. We're gonna play one-handed Pazak.
What do you want? Have you come here just to bother me, or do you wish to test yourself against the best Pazak player on Taurus?
Who are you?
My name is Niklos. I'm the unofficial champion of the Pazak circuit here on Taurus. If you don't mind losing your wager, we could play a few hands.
Actually, no.
If you ever wish to test
I'm gonna
yourself
find some
against
cards.
the best Bazak player on Taris,
I'm gonna come back. And
you know where to find me.
Because currently the cards I have, not that great. Okay, Karth. Now that you're here, you're just in the way. You gotta do something. Sorry. I love you, Karth. You're great. You're an awesome person. We appreciate you very much. If I go... That's where I came from. Let's go over here. Man. This, like, the lighting is just so much better. Like, I know it's, like, not that impressive for a game these days, like a modern game, but, like, this is just, like, quite an upgrade. Droid. Zelka.
I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still, you're welcome here. I'll not have it said that Zelka
tell that from my
refused
appearance?
to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Taris.
All right.
Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rat ghoul disease, of course.
Rat ghoul disease? What's that?
The terrible affliction has plagued Taris for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below
That's no
Taris'
good.
great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into rat ghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others.
Is there no cure?
There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Taris were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity.
Well, that's
if I could
just
just get my hands on
dandy
a
of them,
sample of
ain't
that
it?
serum, the rat ghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Taris forever. But I don't see how that's going to happen.
Damn. Bastards. Maybe I can find a way to get my hands on that serum for you.
I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a rat ghoul infection.
Well...
But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over. And nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity.
Don't worry, Zelka. I'll get that serum for you.
Please, don't say that. If the Sith hear you, they might think I'm suggesting you start attacking their patrols. They could shut me down. I only mentioned the serum because you asked. I don't actually expect anyone to get me the serum. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
Let me see. Actually, I got more questions for you.
Maintaining the facility.
How do you feel about the Sith?
I know enough to be scared of them. I've heard about
fair.
the brutality of the Sith. I know what they do to the planets they conquer. So far, all they've done is ask me some general questions, but I'm afraid they might one day decide to shut this facility down simply out of evil spite. I guess there's not much
As
I can do
opposed
about
to
the Sith, except hope that the Republic finds a way to
generous
stop
spite?
their conquest of the entire galaxy.
Benevolent spite? Yeah. You know, we just use our little smuggling talents. What do you got? What do you got?
Of course.
What do we got
Step
for
over
sale?
here and
You got the things. You got the implants. Okay. Poison and mind affecting. Wow, those are nice. What about things I have to sell? Not really things. Okay. you got over here, sir?
On it. Done.
Oh.
What are you doing? Don't go in there. That door is for employees only.
Sir. What's going on here?
Nothing. This isn't your concern. Just forget you saw anything, okay?
I'm a friend of the Republic. You can trust me.
I guess I'd better tell you what's going on. I only hope the Sith don't find out what I've done.
Since the space battle overhead, people have been secretly bringing in these Republic soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. I had to take them in. What choice did I have? Their injuries are terrible. Most won't survive. But at least I can make their last days more comfortable. And at least here, they're hidden away from the Sith.
Well, for that, you have my thanks. It's good to know that at least some of these men ended up in compassionate hands.
I hate to imagine what the Sith would do if they discovered these soldiers here.
But since their initial questioning, the Sith have not returned, so it may be my fears are unfounded.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I'm afraid there's nothing more anyone can do for these soldiers. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should return to the front in case anyone comes in needing medical attention.
Ooh, light side points gained. This game is such a gem. I'm so excited for you to experience this. This is one of the better Star Wars stories.
Welcome back.
There, I think.
Are you in need of healing or?
Yeah,
Goodbye.
That's it. We'll check it out later.
Psst, you there. Wait a minute. I need to talk to you about the rat ghoul serum.
This guy.
I've got an offer for you might want to hear.
An offer? What are you talking about?
Zelka isn't the only one who wants to get his hands on the rat ghoul serum. Davik Kang will pay you 10 times what Zelka can if you can get the cure.
Davik Kang? Why does Davik want the cure so badly?
Davik's interested in anything that can turn a profit. He could make a fortune selling the serum to anyone infected with the disease. Not like Zelka, who'll practically give it away.
See, I didn't realize, like, just all the politics that go into this as a child when I was playing this. I was like, yeah, I'm a Jedi. Wow. But, like, relevant stuff. Why do you care who gets the cure?
Look, Zelka can't afford to pay me much. If you sell the serum to Davik, I can probably get a nice finder's fee for directing you to him.
What if I tell Zelka you're helping Davik get the cure?
I'll just deny it. Who's Zelka gonna believe? Me or some off-world stranger? Now be smart about this. You'll get a better deal selling to Davik.
I think I'd rather give the serum to Zelka. We'll use it to help people.
Helping people is all well and good, but you have to help yourself first, right? I'm telling you, Davik will pay big credits for the cure. More than Zelka could ever afford.
And then only the rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you find the rat ghoul serum, just take it to Zax in the lower city bounty office. He works for Davik. He'll pay you what that cure is really worth.
Oh, absolutely. Because, you know, this is what birthed Mass Effect. In many ways.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should
Especially
buy
Mass
us
Effect
time,
1.
right?
It's got the same
You're out of time.
feel.
Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have?
Same team.
Oh, help!
Same
Somebody
team.
help! They're going to kill me!
I know
They
you have to
did,
be
the
careful.
same team
drawing
did
attention
Mass
to
Effect as
Will you
the
just let
as
them
did
drag
this.
this guy off?
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
That's where it came from. It's part of why I gave Mass Effect a chance. Leave this man alone. He'll have to deal with me.
What?
And I'm down immediately. Oh boy. Impossible difficulty feels really impossible in ways. Oh. Oh buddy. My back. You do not heal very well.
Thank you. I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead.
Hey man, I just like died for you. Maybe I could help you.
You already helped me by saving me from those bounty hunters, so unless you have a spare 100 credits to give me so I can pay off Davik, there's nothing else you can do.
Damn, I don't. Just glad I could help.
I'm getting out of here before any more of Davik's goons show up. You should do the same.
I straight up don't have 100 credits? I thought I did. Like now I do. Well, damn. Yeah, you're gonna see that old man a lot. That's the one thing about this game. Well, one of the many things about this game. There are so many. Am I gonna just be able? Are you gonna heal
Welcome
me
back.
free?
Are you in need of healing
There's
or
so
medical
many
supplies?
models
I can
that they
treat you
just
right here at the
reuse.
center for almost any condition, except the raccoon disease, of course.
I can use some healing.
It will just take me a moment while I examine your injuries, and then I'll administer the proper treatment.
Ooh, also, sup, Jotinos. Good to see you. All right, we made it out okay. We're not dead. See? Jeez. Did we get all the stuff from the remains? We didn't. Well, sorry, dude. I did have it on me. Oh, yes. This was definitely my first. Jabatinos. I love it. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Are you an apartment complex? You're just an apartment complex. Okay, what's over here? I feel like there's stuff here for me to do. I feel like other than look at the pretty buildings. Man, they like really made the lights glow. It's amazing coming back to this game and
A
just
plague
being like,
spreads
ooh.
through our streets.
We cannot sit idly by while this pox infects our society.
Oh. A rabble-rouser.
Listen to me, people, friends and fellow humans. I bring you a warning of a great plague spreading across our planet. Please, listen to me. My name is Gorton Kolu. Will you join my cause? We must band together if we are to stop the spread of vermin and scum throughout Taris.
Vermin and scum? What are you talking about?
I am speaking of the hideous-looking aliens who walk the world of Taris.
You
the Wookiees and
bigot.
Ithorians and Rhodians and Bith, all of them. Listen, friend, for these are dark times. That is why I, Gorton Kolu, have formed the Anti-Alien League. The time has come for action. We cannot sit idly by while
dare you,
aliens
sir.
blight our glorious planet.
I don't know what's worse, your hate-mongering or your ignorance.
You are like all the rest. You will not see the truth. On the day of reckoning, you will suffer with the
All right,
rest
dude.
of the alien lovers.
It's another
Come on,
Picard.
we should keep moving. Kook or no, people like him can make trouble for us.
You're not wrong.
What is this planet coming to, huh? Slummy's just walking around the upper city.
Shouldn't you know it's a lore says you belong, Slummy?
This is rich.
Yeah, like he said. These streets are for upper city citizens.
Wow.
You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
Which do I want to go with? You better think twice about what you're doing. This might be more than you can handle.
Come on, fellas. This Slummy ain't worth the bother.
Yeah.
Right.
I guess you're right.
See,
Maybe next
Schlummy.
time, Slummy. Come on, fellas, let's go.
Uh-huh. Yep. You're just like, how dare you? Like, dude, read the rifle. Upper City South? Man, I feel like there's so much to explore that I don't really remember there being this much to explore, but let's freaking go. Which might honestly be things they added. Because, you know, here we are. Oh, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. I want to not bash it. I just want to... I could do that. See?
Damn.
Oh, I failed?
Done.
There we go. Don't mind me. Just gonna take your stuff. Cool.
You ain't supposed to be here. This ain't your home.
You're right. Sorry. Getting no dark side points for doing all this, though. Just pilfering. Ah, it's a good pilfer.
Just move along. There's nothing to see here. Where did you hide those Sith uniforms? Did you sell them to the Teresian underground? Start talking. I want answers.
She offered to. She enjoyed it out. And really good. And she began
Is that an Elklish?
here. When now for the Dufta.
Sounds like an Ithorian.
You're a little too curious for your own good, civilian. This doesn't concern you.
I know all about Sith interrogations. This isn't going to end well.
I'm getting sick of your lies, you alien scum. We've got your ugly mug and a security tape from the base. Start talking before I splatter your slimy brains all over this room.
Uh-oh. I think the commander's losing his temper. I'm glad I'm out of here. It took me an hour to clean the bloodstains from my uniform after the last interrogation.
Oh. Maybe the alien really doesn't know anything.
Just stay out of this if you know what's good for you.
I won't let you kill a defenseless prisoner.
What was that? Did I hear you right? Let us kill him? How can you stop us? Time to teach this civilian the penalty for defying the Sith.
And this is where it gets interesting. I believe we're going to do... I'm going to do this. You do this.
Huh?
You asked for this!
What?
Is there another one in there? There's another one in there.
You asked for this!
I want to make sure that we're still using our skills.
Ready?
She's just a meat shield. Really, she's there to... She's not really a meat shield even. Karth, you should heal. Actually, Karth, we're gonna disengage. Let's run over here. Come on. Look at us. Look at us. We're up. I do have very little health.
What?
I think we can afford to do this. Let's try this. Let's try this. I'm gonna sneak.
Out of sight, out of mind.
You sneak. Great. Karth.
Ready.
You go here. You attack that guy. And you... You're great.
Down
Good
you
job.
go.
Way to be stealthy. Whew. Wow. Impossible difficulty is a little impossible, especially when you're doing what I'm doing. But who has a problem with impossible? You know, you got a real point there, sir. Mr. Jabatinos. What are you talking about? Ah, hidden Vex. What are the hidden Vex planning? This is... This seems new. I feel like before I didn't have the option to, like, join with them. Unless I'm thinking about a different swoop gang. Huh. Can I get one of those uniforms from you? I sure did that. How about a reward for saving you? Buddy. Very well. Well, we accept. But, you know, we went out on a limb for you. I know, yeah. Could you take me to Gaddon? Alright, dude. just real quick, dude. Real quick stop. Alright. Alright, dude. Listen here. I already did that. We already did the things. Okay, I should probably... Well, we'll see if we need to, like, heal for combat anytime soon. I feel like we might not need to. I think that might have been the only combat we have in this area. I'm hoping. Because then I'll just go heal up with the dude. Whoa. I got stuck for a second. That was interesting. And this is where we came in from. Okay, so this is the last spot to check. Do another save because, you know, we're using mods, and I'm just not sure. I'm just waiting for it to crash, but we're doing good. Knock on some wood somewhere. Oh god. Cool. I did it.
On it. Done.
Largo. There we go. Thanks, Largo.
Please don't hurt me. You don't have to kill me. I'll have Davic's money if he just gives me a little more time. Please. I don't want to die. Here, I've got 50 credits on me. That's all I've got. It's yours. Just don't tell Davic where I'm hiding, okay? I'm begging you.
Don't worry, I'm not going to hurt you.
You mean you're not here to kill me? But I thought you were one of Davic's bounty hunters. If you're not here to kill me, what do you want?
Maybe I could help you with your problem with Davic.
I don't think anyone
I know I
can
don't look
help
great
me.
right now, but...
I owe Davic money, and I was late with the payment. So he went to Zach's in the bounty office and put a price on my head.
Oh.
I've been hiding here ever since. But sooner or later, someone will find me.
That's no good.
Unless I somehow come up with another 200 credits. I'm a dead man.
Here. I've got 200 credits you can have.
You'd give 200 credits to a stranger just to help them out? I don't believe it.
For the light side points, yeah.
Thank you.
Wow, that sure was generous of you. I just hope we don't end up needing those credits later on.
Now I can pay off Davic.
You're not wrong.
Thank you. You've saved my life. I better go give this to Davic right away.
I also really hope I don't need that either. But we sure did it. We sure heckin' did. Alright. Man. Go get healed up. It's possible, but you saw, we got experience and all that stuff. It kind of felt worth it to me. I gotta go to the medic because I don't want to use all of my med packs just dealing with this. This is gonna be a difficult game. But you know what? I've played this quite a lot. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I'm not trying to go there. Where was I trying to go? That's droids. That's to the lower city. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to the droid lady. That's what I thought. I knew I recognized her. Yeah. Yeah, the music is just, this is just the game.
Nishi la chorga kin kun pala mona reji. Ching pala niska mule dun rata tigin potranco. De searcha doma wana kondatama. We timem bon rank thong. Mule ra on shaturing ni patoga wanga chonzi tse. Ika krotu hakujije. Watu yama kama wona henak neck.
Yeah, it's wonderful. Also, this game predates all of the games that we've been mentioning. What do they have against Twi'leks?
Kipuna, bonana kichu. Kinpa mulera dwana.
Okay, there was a line that I remember.
Kavanumpa kumpialia monokata. Rangakun bis kin nomoruat. Kakin chana guana brakon.
You'd think people would be a little more tolerant of others in this day and age. I guess stupidity and ignorance will never go out of style.
Yeah. Mind you, this is the old Republic, and Karth is already tired of it. This just takes place, I don't know, 200,000 years before the Battle of Yavin. I believe that's correct. It's something like that. It's much earlier. Like 20,000, 10,000 maybe, something like that. I want to look this up. Utility droids, yeah? Gotta love those utility droids.
Chingpala niska mule dun rata tigin potranco. De searcha doma wana kondatama. Kuyami jvuk chikchita na patogta. Yafulke gogala jiji. Kawana bora atugawa. Kanki do rakun. Watimi alabola.
Let me see your droids.
Kakin cha na kwat na bon kon. Wana kumbes. Chi pala mulak. Tonki pa nagnonek. Tu nikton chun ke nemolek rabest. Wuf mala nibo kurk.
T3M4. Tell me about the top of the line.
Bona na kachu. Kicha badwang. Wanga kum kiba bu mulera. Kakin chak nawagawa bakon. Donk ki ba nukunek. Tanga boksha nagnong. Mucha shakapaka. Ye ki kun no ba muladra ki chichon.
Let me see your inventory.
Tanga boksha nagnong. Kin kun shi.
Oh, we don't have much. Because we gave our credits to that guy. See, I feel like I could probably trade these vibra blades, but oh, we got blaster rifles. I'll sell one of those. I think that's a good sell. And oh, I can't, don't give you anything, man. Longsword will give you one or like two. Wow, that's nothing. That's so limited. And that's all droid stuff, which we don't need. Yeah. Okay. These are the ones right here. I want to talk to you about the questions. Escape pods?
Tanga bok sha nak nong. Kin kun shin kin. Nikin kun na bule mule raji kun.
I love
Shuni
that.
yun ni Gigi Aldwana.
Droid lover at heart. How do you feel about the Sith?
Kavadumpa kapalia monapata. Bonanakachu. Yin kin kun no ba mule rachi kun. Tong na bun shanuyang.
Afraid if somebody's using droids against you?
Tong ki ba non tontek. Tuni chachon kun ne mule rapas.
Aww. Aww. Yeah,
Randi I chawa. Hachu apanki. Jishawa and
Yeah? Utility droids. There we go. Let me see your droids. Yeah.
we team member rang thong. Muli ra on akuji
that?
kopa.
I'll be going now.
Randi I chawa tong bola.
Cool, we got a droid. If I remember correctly. Yep. Well, that droid sure didn't. It literally made it right out of the shop.
Randi I chawa tong bola Johnny Ku. Genchopa chawi di chok twis yun kun. Watu yama
Thank
kama
you.
wona henak nek. Bugra shak kunti chiwa chawa. Kakin cha na kwat na bon kon. Wana kumbes chi pala mulek. Tonki pa nagnonek. Tu nik ton chun chun ke nemolek rabest.
I appreciate that. I think you should give me something extra for all the trouble.
Tanga bok sha nak nong. Kin kun
Little old me.
shin kin. Nikin kun na bule mule raji kun. Shuni yun ni Gigi Aldwana. Kava volpa muli kumana. China pala mule.
Wow.
Tonki ba non tontek. Tuni chachon. Tanga bok
Yeah?
shan.
Let me see what we got for
Tanga
sale. Utility droids.
Koyami jvo chikchita na patokta.
Let me see your droids.
Bona na kachu. Mucho shakapaka. Yi ki kon no ba mula draki.
Aw. Well. Very well.
Randi I chawa tong.
We got some credits out of that. And we could go down, but we need to heal up. That's a distinct problem for us right now. I know. I already forgot its name. There was an H in there. I wonder if it was like a pun for it to blow up. I don't know. Oh. There it is. This is the guy. I really appreciate he just like heals
Welcome
us
back.
for free.
Are you in need of heal?
Like, not the worst place to get stranded if they can heal you for
It
free.
will just take me a moment while I examine your injuries, and then I'll administer the proper treatment.
Thank you. That's all it took? Thanks, man. Oh. Love it. I'm gonna take a little break. I need to get some food in my body. I'm feeling the strain. So I'll be back in a little bit, and we'll go to the. I think there's a little bit more in the upper city for us to check out, but as soon as we're done with that, we're gonna go into the undercity and do all the stuff there. So yeah, I'll see you in a little bit. So, yeah.